and welcome to this year's Christmas SHEIN try-on haul. I did a lot of shopping and I found some cute and affordable things. However, if you know anything about SHEIN, you know that a lot of times the quality sucks. So I'm doing all the work for you and figuring out exactly what's worth it and what's not. I make videos like this all the time, so definitely click that subscribe button so that you don't miss any of my future videos. I'm also going to be making lots of Christmas content this year. I'm so excited. Let's start out with this cardigan that I'm already wearing. So the cardigan is from SHEIN, but the leggings and the slippers are not. Those are from Amazon, but I love them so much, and I will link them down below as well in case you're interested. But let's talk about the cardigan. It is a little boxy cardigan with a red trim all around the perimeter. They had other colors as well, but I just thought that the red looked so festive. I think they had one that was red with a white trim as well if you want a little bit more red in your look. There's this little bow in the middle which you can untie, so you can wear this opened if you'd like. I did a really bad job of tying this bow, so I'm really sorry. The knit pattern on here is so cool. It's very detailed. Now as for the fabric, it is a tiny bit itchy, but overall it doesn't feel bad. It feels pretty good quality, and it's also pretty thick as well. As for the fit, I went with a small for this one. I'm usually an extra small or a small, so for pretty much everything I got whatever they had that was the smallest size. I think it's honestly pretty good. Like, the sleeves are long enough, they're not short. It could be a little bit more cropped maybe, but I also do like a cropped look. I mean, it's like a slightly baggy, boxy kind of look, but I think that's what it's supposed to be. I really like this, and I think I'm gonna keep this one. Oh my gosh, guys, this is so cute. So cute. Everything's from SHEIN except for the boots. These are UGG boots. I love these boots so much. Now, SHEIN does have a lot of like UGG boot dupes, but I highly recommend real Uggs. They're totally worth the price. I loved Uggs since middle school, and if you take really good care of them, then they can last you for years and years and years. Let's start with this little cardigan. So it is like a kind of a crochet vibe. It is loosely crocheted, so the holes are very big. In fact, this is something that would work so well for summer, or if you live somewhere warm and you still want to be a little bit like Christmassy, this is perfect for you. It's not super soft, but it's not uncomfortable, it's not itchy or anything. And I do think the little pattern on it and the details are so pretty and delicate, and this red color is perfect for winter. So I specifically bought this to wear as a top with nothing underneath, but you can also untie it and wear it as an open cardigan. And my one critique with this is that it is definitely small, so definitely size up at least one size, if not two, because, all right, let me just show you what it looks like when I first put it on. So this is like how it would sit more naturally. Yeah, the bow is super high up. Now, I personally don't love that. I do have to pull down, and also the sleeves are really short. I'm gonna exchange this for a size up, but I definitely love it. I definitely want to keep it, just gotta get the right size. As for these pants, these are lounge pants, but you could also wear them out and about, especially for something casual like running errands or going to a coffee shop. They are the kind of loungewear that looks very put together and chic. So they are low-waisted, which it says. I don't love low-waisted things, so I probably should have read that a little bit more carefully, but maybe I should get into low-waisted things. I just feel like I'm not skinny enough for low waist, but that's just me. There are these like sort of stripes going down the bottom. They're like a texture stripe. I don't know how they did it actually, but just like the way it's knit. The stripe is knit into the design, I guess is what I'm saying. The fabric is so soft, so comfortable, and very stretchy. This is one of my favorite feeling things I've ever purchased from SHEIN. Fabric-wise, this is amazing. Now, they are a little bit thin. They are going to be see-through, so you definitely want to make sure you're wearing nude underwear with this, but you know, especially if you're lounging at home, it's totally fine. They're a little bit flared towards the bottom, not like flared, maybe like straight leg is the proper term. With this, I also feel like I could have sized up though. I feel like it might be just a tiny bit tight around my waist, and then it would also be a little bit longer. I feel like these could be a tiny bit longer. I'm 5'4", 5'5" for reference. I love both of these so much. I do want to keep both of these, but just exchange them for a different size. All right, let's talk about jewelry for a sec. Wow, this is such an awkward squat, but I don't feel like moving my camera. I got these little earrings. Oh my gosh, these are so cute. So these are little studs, and they've got a little bow and a little bell, and these would go so cute for like a very subtle girly Christmassy touch. I also have these little snowflake earrings in my second and third earlobes. They came in a little set. They're all mismatched, so it's perfect for anyone who has a constellation piercing. And they also came with this like little ear cuff if you want to kind of like fake a a cartilage piercing. Now I don't think it looks that great honestly, but the little snowflakes they do, that's why I got them. Oh my god, I honestly hate this one so much, but I thought I would show you anyway, just so that you can be warned to not get this one. So basically, little crew neck sweatshirt. This design looked really cute online. It is actually printed on, and looking at it close up, it doesn't look good. Like, you could tell that it's super cheap. I'm pretty sure these are gonna peel off after like a few washes. The actual material itself also feels really gross. It like almost has like a grippy feeling. I don't even know how to describe it, but it's like, it is fleece on the inside. It's got a weird kind of texture, I don't know. Also, the sleeves are almost a little too short. With something like this, I definitely want it to be a little bit longer and a little bit stretchier. It's not like super stretchy. If you want to get this, then just expect that it's gonna be cheap. Now, this sweater is actually one that I am really impressed by. It's a pretty festive Christmassy sweater, but not over the top. So we've got like these cute little red reindeer and a very like wintry pattern. The material of this feels pretty good actually. It's a bit stretchy, decently thick, not like the thickest ever, but it's not like paper thin, and it's soft, it's not itchy, it's comfortable. And overall, I just feel like it looks nice, it fits well. I don't feel like this is gonna be the most breathable kind of material though. I feel like you're gonna be, you know, like when you get sweaty because it's not breathable, but you're also cold at the same time. Last year I did a Christmas haul as well, and I found a few good things there too, so I will link it down below. There was a really nice sweater that was even more festive than this, and honestly even better quality than this, so check it out. This sweater looked pretty promising online, but honestly in person it is a bit of a letdown. Just a simple white sweater, you know, kind of a crew neck top, but the material is pretty thin, and I feel like it's also a little bit uneven at the top, like with these seams and everything. I feel like it looks a little bit crooked, a little bit lopsided. You can kind of tell that the quality isn't the best. I also do feel like it looks more oversized than what it looked like on the photo. On the photo it looked like a thick sweater and it looked a little bit smaller. Maybe I just got a size too big. Overall, not as nice as I was hoping for. Oh my gosh guys, this sweater is also super cute. This is like very subtly Christmassy, but you would also wear this for like Valentine's Day in February. I feel like it kind of gives that vibe. It gives both vibes. So I did get this in a size up. I got this in a medium because they didn't have an extra small or a small. I don't know if you could tell, but these are little bows all over the sweater, and they're on the back as well, which I think is really nice because sometimes, especially with cheaper brands, like they won't do anything on the back and then it looks kind of awkward and you can just tell that it's cheap. This fabric feels really nice. It feels thick. The actual sweater felt really heavy in the bag, and it's soft, not itchy, a little bit stretchy. Overall, very nice quality. I feel like you could just tell that I start to look so crazy throughout these hauls because I just keep on like changing my clothes and my hair gets all frizzy and my makeup gets all like rubbed off, so excuse that. So sorry. Alright guys, I just had to with this little onesie. It is so cute. It even has this hood with these little ears on top. It's also really soft and fuzzy. I do feel like you're gonna get really sweaty in this though, just saying. But maybe because it's the shorts, it's gonna be alright. Now the only thing is, I feel like the color of this matches my skin tone a little too well, and from far away it might just look like I am a naked blob. This is just so cute for like a little sleepover, like a Christmas watch party, something like that. I would even maybe size up. I feel like the sleeves are a little bit on the short side. I think last year I reviewed a similar one that was longer pants and it was a darker brown, which that probably would be a better color. But they also have like a pink one in this, which I was really tempted to get. Maybe I should try that one instead. I feel like this outfit is a tiny bit of a fail. Also, I am wearing these heels with this outfit, but let's just start with the sweater dress. It's got a cable knit design, it's long sleeve, high neck, and then it is an open back. In terms of the material, it is very thick actually, you guys. It's really thick and it is stretchy, so that's good, but it is really itchy, so I don't think I could last very long in this. It's also a little bit see-through, which I don't know how much you can tell on camera, but I am wearing these black tights underneath, and in person you could definitely see where the tights end. So it is, even though it's really thick, it's still somehow see-through. I don't remember if they had other colors in this dress, but the other colors probably wouldn't be see-through if they did. This is a pair of fleece lined tights, but these actually actually come with the black sheer tights over top built in. So let me just show you guys. It is really, really high-waisted and it's super stretchy over here, which may be a good thing because with some of the other ones, sometimes it's just a little bit too restricting. However, with this, I feel like it's a little bit bunchy and it does go so high up. They are less fuzzy, but they still feel very thick. The other thing with these is that they also felt a little bit short. Like I felt like I really had to pull them up to make sure that the leg, like it was stretching far up enough my leg, if that makes sense. So we'll see how they hold up. So maybe I'll update you guys in a little bit. And finally, these heels. Now I probably wouldn't wear these heels with this kind of outfit, but I just didn't have anything else to pair it with. This would definitely go better with a longer dress, a longer skirt or pants, especially, you know, because it is winter. But I did think that they were super festive, which is why I wanted to try them on. They are a satin material with this cute little bow and a block heel. They are very large on me though, so definitely do not size up. In fact, possibly size down at least one size. I can't really walk in them because I'm gonna slip out and fall. The heel is also pretty slippery on these. It's like a very hard material. It's not like super grippy or rubbery. So just be careful with that if you do end up getting these, because they do look super cute, but they just might not be the most comfortable or safe. Guys, I feel like this just looks so cute and festive. So let's start with the dress. It is a satin type of material that is a little bit stretchy actually. It's like a very stretchy material, but I feel like it looks very, very pretty. It has a really open back with like this cross back detail, so it is adjustable as well. And it has these two layers to the skirt, which just makes it a little bit more frilly. The one thing about this dress that I don't love is the fit, because it does feel a little bit small. I feel like my bahoobies are just about to pop out. So I think with this dress, you could definitely size up since it is adjustable in the back. You could always tighten it if it's a little bit loose. This is like super low cut already. It does feel quite nice and not the best quality, but I think it looks good, especially for a Christmas party. Oh, and the other thing that I don't totally love is that the straps are stretchy, which means they're just less supportive, because even if you tighten them, they end up stretching and not being quite as tight as you'd like. These tights are also from SHEIN. These are not fleece line tights like the other ones, but they are double line tights. So this is one pair of tights, but it has a nude layer and a sheer black layer over top. So this is like a bit of a step up from something like just regular, but they are much thinner than fleece line tights. These are really stretchy. Just so you guys can see, they have this like on their photo for the listing, but yeah, it's true. These are super stretchy. I did find that they were a little bit hard to pull up though, so like vertically they didn't stretch as easily. They felt like they were a little bit short, not long enough, just like the other tights that I tried on today. I feel like they always have the same issue, so if you're a tall girl, I'm so sorry. These are just like such a nice way to be a little bit extra warm. Oh, and this dress is definitely like super low in the back, so I would be very careful with underwear or tights. So maybe the tights wouldn't be the best option for this look. And finally, the shoes. These are the Dream Pairs platform shoes. I have had these in white for like over a year at this point. I don't know. I like the white ones so much that I wanted to get a black pair, but these are a satin finish. The satin makes them look a little bit more high-end than just like the black ones, the plain black ones. For some reason with these in particular, I feel like the ankle strap is really loose. I feel like it's not that like that with my white pair. It's just like this pair in particular, even though they are the same size. I'm usually a 7.5, but with these shoes, I do get a size 7. I feel like they need to be sized down just the tiniest bit with all of the Dream Pairs shoes actually. Or maybe I am a size 7 and I just have to size up with other brands. I honestly don't know at this point. Alright guys, well that's everything I have for you. Let me know what your favorite piece was down in the comments below. I think my favorite was like those white lounger pants and that little cardigan. If I could just exchange them for the right size, that was honestly perfect. Oh, and the sweater, of course. This sweater is definitely a top fave. This is perfect for like a Christmas dinner or something. There were a lot of good things in this haul, I think. So if you liked anything, be sure to check the description because I'm going to be linking everything that I talked about today. Click that subscribe button so that you don't miss any more of my videos. Oh, and let me know what brand you'd like me to try out next. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye!